Morning folks, not a bad start to the day. It's a couple of degrees, 2 degrees here I think. Sun has just come up over the hill behind us and you can see what the valley is like. Fantastic. I'm having a bit of trouble producing these videos, so hopefully when you see this you'll have seen 3 or 4, but I'm having troubles with the syncing of the video and the audio, so I'll try and get around it somehow. So don't want to ruin the enjoyment of the views out here, so I want to get it right. Anyway, Saturday today, 5th day here, sixth night coming up, and already done a lot in this little place Golden, but I'm going to go and visit some hot springs today once Richard gets his car back from the garage. Had a problem with his car, starter motor has gone, so it wouldn't go. Luckily we were only in the town when it stopped going, so he could get it towed to a nearby garage. So once he's got that back, we're then going to head south to some hot springs, just random pools in the middle of nowhere that it's not commercialised, so hopefully that'll be warm. It is warming up. It's due to get to about 15 degrees today. Let's say it starts off cold, clear night, and then it's going to warm up again. So all is good there. So hopefully I'll get some filming done and it's not too samey, and I'll catch you soon. Take care. So just before we head off to the hot springs, just thought I'd show you a bit more about the Airbnbs, the tiny chalets. So that's the one we're staying at on the right hand side. Parking just in front of that, and the other one is more traditional looking, I suppose. Probably looks a bit nicer. And then you've got the gazebo in the middle there. Oh, got a woodpecker. Yeah, a woodpecker in the forest. So we're on the edge of the property there, and that's the owner's building. It's huge, it's very long as well as wide. And then their property runs up that path, up the hill, winds its way up, and stops at the top. So they've got provision to put some more buildings if they wish to do that. But it's very peaceful. I'll show you there. Do you hear the woodpecker? I saw one the other day, and it was on a telegraph pole. By the time I tried to get my camera out, it had gone. So that's the front of the other chalet. It's got quite a nice sitting area. Got the gazebo just in front of me here, and then the chalet where we're staying just there. It's got a bed at the top in that top bit. The owner's house. And this is the road up. This looks like Richard coming in his car. Actually, he's borrowed a friend's car. We still haven't got his back from the garage yet. But the road goes up there, there's another house there, and then it goes up, and there's a few more, I think 3 more properties up the road there. So right on the side of a hill, with of course fantastic views. Phew, made it. So we came down this track, the logging road, about 22 kilometres to get to the park here, down in a valley. It's showing us White Swan Lake Provincial Park. And we've got a park up here. Lucia River Hot Springs. So that's where we're heading, down the valley. There's a load of cars here. There's a school bus which has got travelling folk in it. We've just had a sandwich. I think the road goes on further, you can get down to more lakes. But we've stopped here, we're going to do these warm springs. So head down the path in a minute. So just a small walk down the path. Hope you've got a head for heights. Yet to find out whether that's warm water going down there or cold water, but we shall see in a bit. So we've definitely got a river coming down from the mountains. There's some half-naked people sitting in pools by the looks of it. I don't know much filming I better do here. People won't appreciate it. Anyway, these are the pools. I'm going to go and try and get in one. What do you reckon?
Pretty warm, pretty springy.
It is very warm. And it smells of sulphur.
Yeah. It's in the water, I guess.
That's where it's coming out of the mountain. You can see it there. It's a bit slimy underneath.
That's like the hottest point over there, I guess.
Yeah. So there you go. That's where it's coming out down the mountain. It's like a bath. I'm in the middle of Canada, in the mountains. Snow melt going down the river. And it's boiling hot in here. I'm surprised there's no steam.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bit. Yes, there is a bit of steam.
In the winter, it's a lot more like, yeah, the steam's more because the difference in the air temperature to the waters.
Yeah. I mean, the air temperature is what, 12, 14 degrees or something? So the water's probably, I don't know,
Probably like
30, 40,
45,
45 degrees.
50, I don't know. I know what it probably is in Fahrenheit, it's about 104.
Yeah, but we do it in real temperatures.
Yeah. I don't know what the thing is for the conversion.
No. Yeah, Crazy Richard went jumping in the river. Nutter. I'm getting near to the river, which means it's colder. See that river? Richard just went in there. I don't know whether I managed that. It's alright, this one. That's in the river. Oh, it's freezing, that's all you're getting. See, here is where the river comes out. It is cold in there. It's coming down off the mountains, I suppose. It's coming down here. Quite shallow. Past the pools. and up the valley. Just the other side, the pool's there. And that down here. The pool nearest the bank, no, the pool furthest away the river is the hottest, that's where the hot spring comes out. And then the river goes through the outer one and sort of mixes with it, so there are different temperature pools. Or as Richard did, you could just jump in the river.